Hello, it's Jonathan from Caravan Source. Just thought I'd check in with you and let you know what's going on here at Caravan Source. I don't know if any of you are interested in what Caravan Source actually is. I don't know how you found us, whether it's the helpful videos, the guides to buying used caravans and things like that have took your interest. But I know for some of you, you'll be wondering, well, who on earth is that guy who wears that silly hat with Caravan Source written on it? So here I am. I'm Jonathan from Caravan Source in Seaton Delaval. I've took over this business in 2011. There was a business here previously called New Hartley Caravan Sales, I think it was. I've never actually met the guy who used to run it, but I sort of came in and took over the business as it was, and I was very fresh back then, 10 years ago, and didn't really know what I was doing, but I soon sort of figured it out. And as you can see in the background, I've kind of got this sales forecourt here. It's my office and the shop and an antique caravan there. We can maybe talk about that another day. And down the bottom is the workshop. So it's a week after lockdown ended and I was allowed to be open, and I thought I'd just talk to you about what's happened in that week, because it has been pretty busy. So we'll dive into that up next. So yes, let's get the sun out of my eyes. A week ago, 12th of April, the government said that non-essential retail was allowed to reopen, and that included myself, and left everything at the last minute, and had quite a bit of cleaning the shop to do, things like that, cleaning caravans, getting the price stickers and the descriptions on the windows of the caravans, which we did, and we reopened on the Monday morning and sold 2 caravans straight away on the Monday morning, and steadily had a few more sales throughout the past sort of week period. And we've had servicing in from customers wanting tyres and servicing. We do, here you can see, we do tyres and number plates and servicing and motor movers, solar panels as well we do. So all of that information is on our website as well as we have this shop here where we sell all the kind of typical caravan products, although I often feel like it doesn't matter how much you stock, you'll never be able to stock what everyone wants or even half of what people come in looking for. But I do often have stuff, toilet chemicals, moisture traps, security devices for people buying caravans. Behind me I've got this whole water section where we try and stock taps and pumps and connectors and filters and flaps off the sides of caravans. Water containers behind me there. We often stock used and new water containers. Roof lights that blow off on caravans quite commonly. Gas stuff. Accessories. Jockey wheel stuff, hitch covers, electrical stuff, locks, steps and batteries. We scan the product code and we look on eBay to see what the cheapest one on eBay is, and we tend to put our prices around that, so you can't necessarily get much better on eBay. We have had a new till. We got a new till. If you can see it in there. An EPOS Now till, which is supposed to revolutionise my shop. I previously used that till in the background there, the old Casio I think it is, Sharp. For 10 years I've been using that Sharp till, and the idea was with EPOS Now till you get a nicer looking receipt, you can upload your logo to it, and it sort of every day records how much you've made and whether it's cash or card, and then you can just upload that to your accounting software. So I'm hoping it's going to simplify and make more efficient the way I run the business. But I have to get my head around it first. I think I've pretty much got it up and running, but If anyone wants to volunteer to come and scan every item in my shop into the till, I'd be up for hearing about that. Yeah, that would be very helpful, because that's going to take some time. So far, I've got this area here, these shelves around here. That's all I've got scanning the till. So if you come in and buy some toilet chemicals, I can beep the barcodes. That's about it. Oh, the batteries are in the till as well. But that's the shop. We fit motor movers as well. You can see the advert there for PowerTouch. PowerTouch are pretty good, 5-year warranty, and they'll send someone out to you no matter where you are in the country to fix the mover. That's the idea. I thought I'd also just very briefly touch on the point which I've been really itching to discuss, possibly in a separate video, but the prices of caravans and motorhomes at the moment. What on earth is going on? So it seems like most 3/4 of the UK now wants a caravan or a motorhome. I could be completely wrong with that figure, but it feels like suddenly everyone wants a caravan, and certain caravans just have, I haven't even needed to advertise them, they've just gone. So that Sterling there is a fixed bed. Hang on, there, that Sterling there was a fixed bed for £4.5 grand. That's gone. There's another fixed bed for 3,995. Gone, sold down to a guy in Birmingham. I've got a fixed bed going to Scotland, possibly today. Yeah, because Scotland. No, hang on, Monday, isn't it? Scotland can travel outside of Scotland. You're probably watching this video in the future, so you won't have a clue what I'm talking about. But certain caravans are just flying. Everyone wants a 4-berth or a 5-berth or a 6-berth, and prices of stock for me to replace. So I bought 2 this week, but I've sort of sold 5. So that kind of puts into perspective. I can't replace my stock. I mean, if you look in the Caravan Club magazines for the past 12 months, in the back, all of the companies advertising, they're not saying caravans for sale, they're saying caravans wanted. Literally every advert is caravans wanted, caravans wanted. They tried to get me to put an advert in. I was like, well, why would I bother? My advert's not going to stand out any different to anyone else's, because they all say the same thing. So yeah, the prices of caravans, and I've never known anything like it in 10 years I've had this business. You know, normally it would be, as soon as the weather picks up in January, February, people start coming to look for the holiday, and then it dies, and then people come looking for the summer holiday, and then it sort of just tails off. But last year was just really hard to predict. It was obviously with lockdown, and coming out of lockdown in March, it suddenly got really busy, and then throughout the year, everyone coming sort of saying the same thing. Oh, we're thinking about getting into caravan, and I'm like, well, it's the worst time to get into it, because the prices are high and the demand is super high. But I can see why. And for myself personally, I've kept a caravan and motorhome for myself for the first time in sort of 9-10 years, because I want to go away in the UK. I normally go on holiday abroad, so I totally understand why everyone's buying caravans and motorhomes. They are fantastic products. You know, they're a house on wheels. They've got a toilet and shower and kitchen, cooker, central heating, beds, everything you could want, all in a sort of compact thing you can tow behind your car and stick an awning on it. You double your size. They are fantastic, and I can see why people want them. And if you are looking for a used caravan, do check out, subscribe, hit the notification icon, because we do try and put out helpful content, giving tips on what to look for when buying used caravans and things like that. When it comes to prices, just to say, sort of, I'm finding caravans, some of the stuff like 5 to 10 grand to 15, 20 grand, 2 grand above retail price is sort of what people are advertising them for privately at the moment. I think people are just making up a number and then trying it, and then other people are looking when they're selling and going, oh, well, they're selling for that, so I'll put mine up, and the prices have just gone up and up and up. 2 grand above book price is quite commonly what people are advertising them for. So I'm finding it difficult to buy. If you do know someone who's selling a used caravan or motorhome, please do send them our way. caravansource.co.uk, caravanmotorhomebuyer.co.uk. You can fill in the details there. if your caravan's coming to the end of its life, if you're part Xing for a new caravan and you want a better price, do give us a call. Numbers on the website, we might give you a better price. If you've got a damper caravan and you want to get rid of it, let us know what the crack is with that. Prices of motorhomes, £5,000 to £10,000 over book. I found this for the last year. I'm seeing people advertising motorhomes that are a year old for more or the same as retail price when they bought them. And I'm just thinking, what on earth is going on? We love buying motorhomes. There's good profit in motorhomes. Again, if you're trying to sell a motorhome, please do give us a shout. We sell on a commission basis as well. So we can sell it for you, do all of the advertising and the cleaning and demonstrating to people, and we have insurance for demonstration and test drives and things like that. Yeah, the prices are just sky high, and who knows how long it's going to stay like this. You know, chatting to people in the trade, we just don't know. Is it artificially inflated? Is it really inflated? How long is it going to stay like this? Are people going to be buying high and then regretting it in a year's time when the van's worth half the value if people start going abroad again? We just don't know. Are the prices just going to stay high for the next 5 years? Who knows? Are the Glassers Guide going to have to adjust their prices because caravans are now really worth £2,000 more than they were, or that kind of thing? We just literally haven't a clue. Us in the trade know as much as you. But I understand, you know, people's comments on Facebook when people are advertising something for 20 grand that a year ago would have been 15 grand or 12 grand, and people saying, what? 20 grand for that? Like, I understand. I feel the same way, but you probably feel this. We all have to ride this wave. It's good for, you know, caravan dealers as well. If we can't replace the stock, we're going to have to ask more money for our stock, because we need to make a living. And so if we know that we're only going to have access to half as many caravans this year, we're going to have to charge more for those caravans when they sell to make our money. Yeah, well, I hope you haven't minded that little rant. I'll just turn the camera around and just give you a quick squiz around what I've got in at the moment and talk to you about. So we often sell a few cars just because I like cars. This is a Classic Mini. It's a Classic Rover. I just dropped the price on this to 3.5 actually. This is a 2019 Golf. It's a Cat S, which is a great price, only 15,000 miles. This thing here is a Disney memory maker by the looks of it. No, this is a 6-berth yes, you heard that right, so let that sink in. Motorhome, which is a TARDIS. That's what it is. You've got a dinette here, or you can swivel the seats around and face forward. You've got a Mahusav bed up there. Obviously your driving cab there. It's an automatic 2.8 turbo diesel. It's only done 45,000 kilometers. It's about 28,000 miles. You've got 2 bunk beds here, and you've got a sink, a hob, microwave, extractor fan, wardrobe, toilet, shower, sink, fridge. It has a combi, water heater and heater. It's got external storage lockers, twin leisure batteries, TV. These TVs here connect into the radio. What they've fit in this tiny little space puts Brits and Germans to shame. This is a Japanese engineering at its best. 6-berth, and you can walk around it, and it's totally fully equipped. So that's that. I never had one of these in before. It's based on a Toyota Dyna. Got this Vivaro day van in stock. Full width double bed, pulls out, toilet can go here. 6 seat belts, this seat can swivel, full head height, 42,000 miles, £9,500. Got this VW here for sale, 20 grand. This is your pop top with your this double swivel as well, with your fridge, your 2 seat belts in the back, hob, sink, your usual VW stuff with your elevating roof and alloy wheels. We've got this big A-Class, which is on a Mercedes chassis, It's got a dinette with the 2 rear seats, so it's 4 seat belted seats, fixed bed, washroom, kitchen, and your bed that comes down from above. That's done 46,000 miles, 32 grand. 6 berth Avondale, you might have seen in previous videos, that's up for 2,995 as a trade sale. Accessible motorhome here, which is fantastic. Have a look on our website. Sold. Think this is sold. 2 berth Bailey Pegasus. Sold. 2 berth Eldest here, 11,000. The last fixed bed I've got at the moment, don't know how this hasn't sold. 7,500. 2 berth here, sold. This quirky camper, again, have a look on our website. As 2 berth, 2 seat belted seats. It's got a toilet, kitchen, very quirky. In fact, I'm not even sure it's on the website. That's £9,000. That's on a VW 2.5 5-cylinder engine. Various stuff going on down there. I don't even want to go down there. It's a caravan I'm selling for family members. It's just a cheapie. It's got loads of accessories, 2 berth end washroom, and fixed bed. Sold. We've got another 2 berth and another fixed bed coming in today, hopefully. So yeah, really great to catch up with you. Thank you for subscribing. We're up to about 640 odd subscribers now. We had 500 last week, I'm sure, so that's quite a jump. Thanks for your comments, thanks for your love, thanks for getting in touch, and hope we can get some more content out for you soon. Hopefully things will settle down and we can I'm still recording little snippets of things that I'm doing that I'm hoping will be helpful, and I'll be posting them in future. So again, check us out, caravansource.co.uk and facebook.com/caravansource. If you know anyone selling a caravan or motorhome, please do get in touch, caravanmotorhomebuyer.co.uk, and hit the subscribe, and we'll speak to you soon. Take care and keep on caravanning. Did I really just say that?